Hello, and thanks for joining me for this short tutorial on the importance of setting up a website project. First, I'd like to stress the importance of a website project. There's one major reason to set up a project: organization. You know how businesses use the expression location, location, location? This is the exact same with projects, and I'm going to show you why. First, we'll need to open up CoffeeCup's HTML builder. You come to your welcome screen, and since we're going to start a new project, we need to click on the new website project button. Brings up the website project settings. Excuse me, I can't speak. And you have a little link here that says help configuring website projects. Now if you click this link, what it does is it brings up your browser and it takes you to a support article that CoffeeCup has written up. It gives you step-by-step instructions and screenshots of how to do this. Now if you're anything like me, you like to see it hands-on. You like to see a video. You like to see it being done. And that's why I've created this video. So anyway, let's get to it. Now, the website project name. This can be anything you want it to be. Personally, I like to name it the same thing as what the website's going to be. So today I'm going to make a site about projects, and we're just going to name it website projects. Website project location. You open this, brings up your document tree. I personally do not like to save my files in the HTML editor projects folder. I have a websites folder that's already created, and you just click new folder, brings up a new folder here. Going to rename it website projects. Select it, hit OK. Now if you're using the CoffeeCup S drive, just ignore this, because it's going to upload to your S drive no matter what. I don't. So what I can do is I can configure my servers, and I need to add a server. What that does is it brings up your server configuration. Your nickname can be whatever you want it to be. I personally like to name it the same thing as the site, but in this case it's being hosted on something on a different site, so I'm going to name it Sir Age Website Projects. Now your server is a bit trickier. I personally suggest you use their suggestions up here, so you can type in sirage.com, this is where my website's being hosted, so yourdomain.com. You can type in ftp.yourdomain.com, or you can type in the IP address to your domain. What I'm going to use, I like to keep it short and simple, so I'm just going to use sirage.com. Now for this exercise, I have created a tester account so that we can just test the settings. Now what you need to do here is you need to put the username and password of your FTP account. So whatever you set up in your cPanel or with your domain to access FTP. I always, even though I know I've typed it in right, I always like to hit test settings. What that will do is it will tell you, see, I didn't do something right. So let's try my password again. There it was. I didn't type in the @sirage.com for the username. You'll get a notice that says success. We've connected to your FTP server. Now you hit OK. Now you'll see that in your drop down. You want to hit OK, and what that does is it adds it to your server list right here. Now your root folder, you can just click this little button here. It connects to your server, and I always like to do in the public HTML, which is the root. Hit OK, puts that little slash in there. You can put that little slash in there, but I like to do the browse. Now the link to my website is whatever it's going to be. For me, it's going to be mydomain.com/website projects. Hit OK. Now, what we have here is our website project. So now all I have to do is start a new HTML page, or I can choose a new theme. And this one's pretty, so we'll use it. I want to put it in the current website project, and look what it just did. It just took all of those themes and put them into one. Now all my images are right there, my JavaScript's right there, and my style sheet's right there. Now anytime I save, say I edit this, I save it, and it's saved in the right folder. Now I want to upload my folder. Say I just wanted to upload my CSS. Well, first, since it's a new project, I got to upload everything. So I just go to FTP upload. I right clicked on that, by the way. FTP upload and upload selected files. It uploads all my files to the right place. You see it uploading. Takes a second, sorry. And now I make another change and say I don't want that. So I save it again, and this is my default CSS, and I can just upload that single file. And that is how you set up a website project. And the importance is because it makes everything nice and neat. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask on the forums. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.